YouTube Muscly folks, this is Chaos. Unbeknownst to me right now, I'm about to do a set of bench press at 205 pounds that I believe is 185 pounds, right? I didn't load the weights, and there was a miscommunication. So here I am. Normally I can get like somewhere between 8 to 10 reps, and here I am like 3 as a grinder, right? And I'm going for 4, thinking like, I don't know, something must have been weird on that rep, and then I'm like, whoa, I got nothing. So I'm panicking right now, like what in the hell has happened to my strength? I have no strength. I was just like, do I have like a terminal disease? What happened? And I looked, and it was 205 and not 185, which is significantly heavier. So that was the source of that. Now I'm down to the 185 set, which was next, and I couldn't get nearly as many reps as normal because I just did this surprise 205 along with a really long 4th rep attempt that never went anywhere, where I was like grinding against the face of reality under the fear that I was actually failing to get a 4th rep at 185. So yeah, that was a weird mental experience. Like, it was a total panic. Like, my first thought was, what in the hell could make me that weak? I mean, I am on a little bit lower calories. I'm on 2,800 calories, which would involve some strength loss, but not like that. Like, you know, getting 8 reps instead of 10 maybe, but 3, you know. But luckily it was 205, which, you know, that's not a great set for 205 for me, but it's a decent set for 205 considering I didn't realize I was doing bench press with 205. That could have ended a lot worse, theoretically, although I did have an abundance of spottage between my home dog Royalison Davis and his brother-in-law, who is in the house today with us. So there was obviously plenty of support there, but that was just pretty funny because the whole point, the heavy set today was supposed to be 185, not 205, and I've really never had like that happen before. I've had to have more accidentally loaded, maybe not an even amount of weight between one side and the other on a heavy deadlift, which is super bad. Don't do that. Kind of dangerous. But this is the first time where there's been like a correctly loaded wrong amount of weight, where my mind was just anticipating something significantly lighter than, but still pretty heavy, than what I actually wound up lifting. That's a weird thought, especially when you don't know that it was your, you know, right away during the set, you don't know why you're not able to push the weight as easily as normal. But yeah, ultimately, problems or not, 'twas a good workout. I feel like it's a good workout nowadays when I can go in and I can do all these compound movements and everything's feeling good. And that's been the way it's been going, even though I'm on kind of a deficit, where definitely when I'm on a deficit I have to limit my activity or injury risk goes way up. But I got a photo shoot coming up Saturday for money, so I'm just trying to lean up a little smidge, bring 1 or 2 more little packs of the 6 out, have everything shined up for that. Then I'm going to start going into the winter bulk, probably do 3,600 to 3,700 calories, like maybe for the rest of the winter. And I feel like what's working for me is to bulk for 3 months and then to diet for 2-3 weeks. And that pattern, I seem to go like up 4, down 2, up 4, down 2, stuff like that. And I think over a 3-month period, that's, you know, you gain 2 pounds of muscle, and you're not on steroids, and you're not a brand new lifter, and you're bulking most of the time, and you're dieting maybe 2 weeks every 3 months. You're talking about 6-8 weeks of dieting all year. You're not in a deficit much, because I feel like being in a deficit is like rolling the dice with injury, probably disease, chronic disease, lowering your immune system, getting sick, being depressed, doing something in your personal life to drive people out of your life. Like if you have like a long diet, you might drive people out of your life because you're just not pleasant to be around anymore. You know, I mean, you have to wonder about these things. You have to kind of, you know, triage how often you're in those states because of how harmful they are. And, you know, really focus on how you can be in a surplus as much as you possibly can throughout your life, so that you're always abundantly able to repair and improve your body to become better at the things that you do each day, which hopefully will be dictated largely by a workout routine, because if not, it's going to be dictated by your desk at work. Anywho, weird day, man. Bloopers abound. Crazy stuff happening. Appreciate your time. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out, y'all.
Uh.